Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Crusader Kings II with the newest DLC, the Reaper's Due, and we're playing as King Björn Ironside. In the last episode we formed the Kingdom of Sweden, which is quite nice, and we do have the ability to vote on the next level of tribal organization. Now we have to change the council around, I think, to get that through. I really want that, so I have to remove my opponents. I mean, I find it kind of disloyal that my steward is actually not voting for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put someone in there who knows what is due to me. Let's take Anundr. And let's see what that does to our council. Anundr is a glory hound, will always push for the realm to make prestigious advances for glory. They will oppose attacking weak neighbors, but against more powerful opponents they will not care much for the reason of the war, as long as it will strengthen the realm. This council also prefers a strong and centralized realm, which should put him in favor of doing this. No. You have a new heir. Okay, yeah, because we had our grandson before. I can pick an ambition now. Build a war chest. Wants to build a war chest and prepare his realm for war. Has amassed a suitably large amount of money for his realm. 300 if ruling a county, 500 if ruling a duchy, 700 if ruling a kingdom, and 1,000 if ruling an empire. If I get that, I gain war taxes for 3 years, giving the following effects. National tax modifier 10%. That's nice. See the realm prosper. Wants to see the realm prosper by staying at peace for 5 years. If my realm is attacked or it goes to war, this ambition will fail and can't be taken again for 5 years. What will that give us? 1 stewardship, and realm provinces receive a significant prosperity bonus. That's nice, but I don't think that will be our way. We're gonna go for war chest, because why not? So we need 700 to go for this. We will have to do some more raiding, and then I want to make these places tributaries to gain some more money. Can't do it right now because our balance is bad, but we will be able to do it in the future. Now that kind of pisses me off. I really want to increase our organization. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove my marshal, and I'm gonna put my son in there, who should be well suited for this. No, you have no martial ability whatsoever. That's not a thing. And you also have no stewardship. The only thing that you could do theoretically is being the chancellor. Let's go for that. So Björn, you're gonna be my chancellor. Is that gonna push that over? Yes, okay. So we have 3 supporters and 3 opponents. Can't go for centralization as of yet. Legalism level at least 1. Oh, okay. So we definitely need to bring up the legalism right now. What's that gonna do? Council is not allowed to initiate voting. Everyone supports this. Okay, that increases my demand size and the vessel limit by 5. That's good, I guess. I'm gonna want to go for a higher level of tribal organization. Now we got 3 supporters, 3 opponents. Who else can I put into the council that would actually support me? You're a commander. Maybe you will support this? Frederick of Saxholm is not gonna do it. Come on. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter Freya. She's the love child of the former chieftess of Jan Berland and Westmarland. I've just been informed that the cause of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Well, I pray that she will recover. Her mother died very recently, which is nasty. Could go for allowing the revocation of titles. Ruler is allowed to legally seize hereditary titles from traitors and unlawful subjects. That's quite good. I wonder if it will go through if there are 3 for it and 3 against it. I guess my own vote would sway that. I wonder. Let's try it. Let's see how that goes. You have a new heir. Okay. You have a new heir. Okay, that changes around quite a bit. Come on, stop that. I definitely have to go raiding again. A call for of just. Okay, right. So we got the medium organization. I can't go for another law until 83, which is 5 years. I guess that's alright. I definitely want to get to absolute tribal organization as fast as possible. Chiefs are gaining power over their vassals. The power of vassals and liege chiefs are somewhat balanced. What can we do now? Can we do anything from here? I can't call them to a war. I guess that's fine. I really would like to destroy that one title that gets lost, because I do have some titles. Where is it? Yeah, that title, Westergotland. But my succession is Gavelkind, so I can't really destroy it. I guess one of my sons is gonna get that. It's gonna be fine. I guess it's gonna be fine. So we got that, that, and that, which will fall under it. I think it's gonna be okay, especially because my son is gonna usurp that title, I think. Chiefdom of Westmanland and Jan Berland. That's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, we definitely have to reform our realm as fast as possible. Now let's just bring up the levies again. We're gonna go for another round of raiding, because we still need the money. We need a stone fort in our tribe. It's gonna help us. We just need to build the Earth Hill Fort first. We really don't have the money for it. It's nice that Upland is prospering. That's definitely helping. Come on, move it. So we got 3,700 troops. Come on. So make them all raiders. I want to be the commander over here. Oh, is Eskild no longer a commander? No, he is. He is, okay. So let's go for Eskild for this flank and Horath for the other flank. Kind of have to set these guys to work. Do something for me. Now, I still don't like that this guy is a pragmatist. I mean, I have 2 loyalists in the council. And I have 2 zealots. I really like that there is a variation to the laws now. I really like that. It's much more interesting. Problem is, the war declaration is a real problem. If I have the council vote on that, I really want my council members to be helping me there. Now let's go for that fleet. That's 24. How many do you have? 10. Which is gonna go 34. That's not enough. 21, 17. We're gonna go for these. And we're gonna move them over. I mean, I could go for more fleets, but for now this is fine. Oh, has my retinue changed now because I have a stronger hold over my guys? It doesn't look like it. What if I change the centralization? It's just gonna increase my demand limit by 1. Demand size. Okay, so the further I go towards centralization, the lesser vessels I can control. That kind of makes sense. I guess that's alright. And I think that was moved from the legalism tech over here. Because in the past that actually helped you to increase your demand. Now your demand size is directly tied to your centralization. I like that mechanic. It really works for me. Now let's go raiding. Last time we obliterated East Anglia, but East Anglia is now a pagan kingdom with Karl the Conqueror as the ruler. Should we do anything with him? Oh yeah, what about our plot to kill King Ella? Guess that didn't happen. Guess he's dead already. I hope, I guess. I could revoke stuff. Initial plot power, 105%, 112%, 112. Could revoke these things. I'm not sure it's really worth it. Now, we might actually go for Cornwall. Cornwall looks fairly rich. 600, 836, so they might not be able to move against us. Let's go over. The Britannia also looks fairly weak. Over here, they're still fighting. We got Heston, who's actually doing well in taking over the Britannia. Someone is sieging that place. I mean, I would also like to sail up the Rhine and plunder mines in Trier because they have bishoprics. Really would like to see them destroyed. Oh! Raiders are plundering Ireland. Haha, you idiot. I really shouldn't have done that. You're just gonna die now. That's what you get for your ill-advised plundering. Okay, we were victorious. Now, should we burn his tribe down? I mean, I could. I'm also paying through my teeth for these troops, so no. We're not going to do that. Let's move and let's try to gain some money. Could just go for Holland again. There's a lot of loot to be gained. Ooh, Bruges. Very, very rich province. I like it. I mean, Kettil is currently raiding this. I would like to get a bit of money myself from there. Yeah, Holland is definitely a nice target. Yeah, they're really gaining the money there. Why are they not doing anything against it? These guys are flies. Oh no! They aren't actually. These are 1,000 men. Let's just have a look at the economy map mode to see where the really rich provinces are. Mainz is fairly poor. 51, 53, 58, 52. Oh, that is actually kind of rich. 59. Might be able to have some fun over there. What are you? Are you a Christian? Yes, you are. Alfonso of Asturias. Then we've got this place, which is kind of rich. These are very rich, though. They're prospering as well. This is Alfred's place. Jorvik is very rich. Our place really isn't. It's not rich at all. 15 tax income. It's not a thing, really. So Halfdan is actually way more powerful than we are. And he's even... He's not really able to pull more troops. Still gonna wait until 94, but there are some troops there. I will just try to siphon enough from Holland for now. Don't really need to go for big raiding things. It's nice if you have 10,000 troops or more for going raiding, because you can really just break down their stuff. Okay, he has approved medium tribal organization laws. Rejected. Yeah, it's actually not too nice that they're rejecting my things. We still have the thieves skill in the Gastric Land, which is annoying. Normally you had some actions to remove those thieves. It doesn't look like I can do that at the moment. Suppress revolts and facilitate arrests of local vassals. I should do something with my Chancellor. Could go for fabricate claims. I mean, I might as well reform our religion, so let's go for a claim on Naumadal. Taking that, and then Sheerland I can take in another way, I guess. Okay, we're sucking out the worth out of this province. I'm gonna go up in speed a bit. Let's go to speed 3. Really would like to have some tributaries in the east. These should be fairly easy to subjugate. They don't have a lot of troops. Okay, they're getting ready to kick us out of their lands. I think we've siphoned everything that we could. There's nothing to be siphoned there. Ghent still has a lot of riches. It's 26. I mean, it's not much. You can gain way more if you actually start to break down the provinces. Oh, there are even more troops. That's unnice. Stay away. Stay away from me. You're going to Zealand. Are you at war or something? No, they're just hostile towards us. Okay. Yeah, they are amassing their troops to stop us raiders. They have a fair amount of raiders actually in their provinces. There are 640 Flandrish troops. I think we can take them. I mean, we don't really have to, but I think I can. And these guys are again plundering my lands. Problem is I still can't raise any levies from my vassals, which is a problem. Can't do it. Oh well. And there are the Frankish troops. Really like the design of the troops as well. I think that is historically pretty accurate. Battle of Kassel. Or Cassel. Gained some prestige, gained some piety because we killed infidels. Bishop Karl of Dam was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Nice. I mean, normal prisoners, I would ransom them. I could even ransom this guy for 25 gold. But it might be more fun to sacrifice him to Odin. Which I think is what I'm gonna do. Sacrifice the pagans. Can't loot this place, which annoys me a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're not properly putting that loot somewhere. Okay, let's siphon off that loot. How much do we have? 68. Still need a lot more to be fine. Outbreak of disease. Got some raiders in our homelands. Whoa! We have to go, we have to go. Will they catch us? 1st of February, 30th of January. It looks like they will. 31st, 5th of February, 2nd. Yeah, that's not good. This army is gonna get killed. Can we go to Eno? No, we can't. 2nd. Yeah, I should have gotten out of there earlier. Okay then. We'll try to get out of there. We'll try to flee. Nope, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Come on, get out of there, guys. Get out of there. We're fleeing. They're doing some damage to us. Not too much, though. Okay. And these guys are raiding us again. Come on. Come on. I can grant some titles. I guess we lost a commander in this fight. 2 commanders, it would appear. Thorfinn, Chief of Vermeland, and we're gonna have Arnfast. Oh, I'm really sorry for that. That must have been loud. Excuse me. Okay, that didn't go too well, actually. We lost a fair amount of men in this fight. Yeah, the Franks, you can annoy them for a little bit, but it's not advisable to do it for too long, or they're gonna actually kick your ass. This looks nice. They've moved their troops out of there, which should allow me an opening for plundering that place. Let's come over. And we gained some of our Earth Hill forts. That's good. How's it looking over here now? Yeah, I don't have the money to get up to Wooden Hill Fort. But we'll get there. Just want to go after Cornwall now. Because they shouldn't have the power to actually stop me. Although they have 440 heavy infantry. That's really bad. As long as we don't have the heavy infantry, we're going to look fairly weakish. And I like it actually. A lot of games depict the Vikings as sort of very heavy infantry fighters. But that was actually not the case. Their level of equipment wasn't too great. Level of equipment of the English troops was way better. Just because these regions were very poor in the past. There's a reason why they went raiding instead of just plowing their own fields and all that. It's because these regions were very poor for agriculture and stuff like that. So, oh, that's bullshit. How could he just disband his troops and they could return behind the walls? That's not a thing that can happen. We wouldn't let them in. Okay. Constantinople managed to progress. Okay, I like it. So castle infrastructure 1. Can't go up to 2. Guess that's fine. We could go to improved keeps, which I think we'll do. Trade practices increases the trade ports and unlocks port number 2. Or we could go for constructions, which is fairly useless. We're just gonna keep it for now. I like that the military is advancing way faster. We've got a 270 retinue cap. Raiders have arrived to loot in Vermeland. Really? How dare these guys? That actually makes me look fairly weak. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna keep a good amount of troops in there. This is really annoying that they have so many troops in there. And this was empty beforehand. And looks like he just disbanded his troops and they magically appeared in Cornwall. Behind the walls, which is really bullshit. That's just how the game says it has to be. Let's go against these guys. Let's gain some prestige in battle, some glory. Why don't we have a commander? Come on. Lead that flank. Let's go after them. Oh, I've been wounded. That's not good. Yeah, I guess we have to take it easy for a little bit after this. Do have the shield wall tactic, volley tactic, and we're pursuing them. I mean, this should give a fair amount of prestige, but we just have to hope that the wound doesn't fester and actually kill us. So, yeah, we'll gain some prestige. I think we're going to siphon that loot over there, and then we're just going to return home. I mean, we're at least going to bring 100 home, which should allow us to go for at least a short campaign to subjugate some of these tribes. We're stronger than them, so they should be tributaries at some point down the line. But for now, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks, and bye bye.